Hello and good evening. It's been a while. The Nano's been a while. I'm going to take a little bit of getting used to doing this again. Just making sure all the screen's set up okay as it should have. All the buttons worked, so yeah, all good. So, good evening and welcome to another Wednesday. Not Wooden Wednesday. That's only once every 3 weeks now. This week, it's the turn of Nano. This is the little puppy dog thing that Lynn very kindly sent to me. So I've been building that over the last few weeks, and I have a few more weeks left to go because it's only that big, but it's got to be about that big, I think, judging by the pictures and the instructions. So good evening and welcome. I'll have a look through the chat and then get down to the building, because on Wednesdays I can't hang around and do stuff because Ted's sitting in the wings ready to go. So Eric was here first saying hello. Then I joined him and we were just there for a little while. Then Speed came along. And then after I click the live button, we have Stewpot coming along. It says it's the first. I haven't seen these Nano Lego. As an avid Lego fan, you can teach me something. I don't know about teaching it. I'll show you the things and you can learn stuff. But yeah, Paul DeTomasso's here. And Athol is here as well, as is Gemma and Patrick. And that seems to be all the different people. Speed's retracted something. I don't know what he retracted, but I'm sure it's fine. Yes. Patrick does say, can we talk about Wingnut Wings? You can. I don't know anything about it, so you can, occupy yourselves in the chat. That's what it's all about. I'm just here putting bits of plastic together, so you feel free to talk about anything you like. Oh, Carl's here. Good evening all. Unfortunately, I can't hang around tonight. I just wanted to wish the very best for the stream. Thank you very much, Carl, and thank you for the £5 tip. That'll add to the pile of cash that I'm hoping to amass to build more stuff. So thank you very much for that, and watch it again on replay and you catch bits. You can fast forward through it then, it's not so boring. But welcome. What are the Nanos, says Patrick. There we go, I think he just made noises and things because of the super chat. I shall show you. Let me press the button and change down to the other camera. As I've set things up now, you can still see me in the corner up here, although the camera angle's a bit different and I'm probably even smaller, but it'll work. Speed says it was a typo, and I have my stellar spine's reputation to think about. Indeed you do. Right, this is where I'm going to be doing the working stuff, and where I keep the spare glass of brandy for use. That's how I know when the stream's finished. When the brandy's all gone, it's got to be the end. Thank you, Candygram from Mongo, for the brandy. Much appreciated still. Right, Nano. Now you can see it a little bit better. It is basically Lego, but tiny. It's like a quarter of the size. All the parts for this kit are in my empty Haribo Super Mech. I emptied it especially for this. I didn't enjoy eating the Haribo, but I needed the pot. So they are, as I say, basically exactly the same as Lego, just a lot smaller. One Lego stud is basically 4 of the Nano studs. So yeah. Obviously, being that this is a kit of this, I don't know what flavour of dog it is, but yeah, it's one of those. It's mainly grey and white, obviously a bit of pink, a bit of black, but mainly grey and white. Over the previous weeks, I've built it out from this. Nano is built slightly differently to Lego most of the time. It's built in layers. So the instruction manuals actually show you it's like 4 stages. Instead of building a bit and then connecting it all together, most of the time you build it up in layers and it just gets bigger and bigger. But obviously, because that would be too easy to do it like that normally, what we're doing today is a bit different. We're not actually using that for now. I'll put that to one side, and we've got to build basically. This one's built up from layers. Now we've got to start the front bit, which is more legs, but obviously built up in layers again, but separate, if you know what I mean. Now, what I've done previously, and what has worked out fairly well, I've basically tipped out, excuse the noises, a collection of pieces. This is the tool they give you for taking parts apart if you need to, and it's rubbish. It bent as soon as I tried to get parts apart, so I don't think I'll be using that. So yes, I've got a selection of parts out there. The main problem with the Nano building, as opposed to Lego, is they don't show you on this kit. On some kits they do, but on this one they don't show you what you need for each stage. So it's a little bit unusual and like that. Osric's here saying greetings, good evening. Raging Modeler's here saying hello Deviants, as is his want now. So hello. Yeah. Fox is here, evening all. Only here briefly until food arrives. So howdy howdy one and all. You've ordered food, have you? You're not cooking it yourself. You just for a change you ordered in. Talking about oil, so I find that's fine, okay. Please don't mention this, I find it disturbing. I don't know what that was. But I won't mention much. So there we go, right. So, to build this, so going to start like that. So we need, this is one section there, so we're building 2 pours at once. Now on the first one, obviously you start with 2 layers, because why not? So I need the black round ones, which are going to be at the bottom of the pot. So I'm not going to have them yet. Now what I've done previously to good effect was to sort out some bits. It looks like I'm going to need one of those with 2 of those either side of it. If I can find that. There we go. Like that. And then on top of it we've got, how many is that? 2, 3, that's a 6. That 3, that's a 6. So that goes over the top like that with the claw bits under it. No, one further back than that. See, already made a mistake. First bit out of the pot, done it wrong. So that's going to go like that with the 4 bits around it. I've got that one for the other side when I get to that. There's a 4 for the other side as well. Now you may be aware, you may not, but if you are aware, I've got a new camera. Not this one, but this one is a new camera. So hopefully the normal talkie to camera bits will be lovely and sharp and all special. And indeed the little side of my head bits will probably be quite nice and clear and sharp. But if there is a problem, do let me know. If the audio is a problem, I did have a problem with the audio last week, but I think I found a setting somewhere and tweaked it. So as far as I'm aware, that's much better. It might even be too loud now. I'm just watching the little bouncy bar thing, and it's bouncing quite high. So let me just adjust that volume slightly. I shall mute myself a little bit, because if I get excited, then it might be too loud for you. So let me turn myself down a touch. So that should be better. Are we still making a Pokemon or a dog or something? Yes, it is a dog. Yes. Hi everyone that said hello, says Fox. Wonton, shumai, beef chop suey, half and half, happy FaceTimes. Oh, you're able to eat real food again. Fox has had some mouth problems. Not with the talking, although, you know, but no, he's been under some dentistry. I say that like you don't all watch Fox's stuff anyway, so you're all well aware of Fox and his mouth. Now, I've got to find the little black round ones, which, being that they're tiny, they're going to be at the bottom. So, that obviously makes finding them really difficult, because they're at the bottom. And the stuff at the top isn't at the bottom. So if you do see one, do shout, let me know. You can't shout it, I know you can't shout it. There's one, look. That's what I'm, not that. That is what I'm looking for. I only need another 7 of them. So sit in for a lovely stream of me rummaging around in the bottom of this pot for the next 20 minutes, looking for those bits. And yeah. Now I know ordinarily, or what used to be, in the olden days, I used to stream on a Wednesday, and it was I used to stream during the lockdown days. You know, way back when, I used to stream on a Wednesday at lunchtime, and I could keep going as long as I wanted. But now I'm back at work, and other people are, I say, more occupied by other things. There's another one. There's a square one, but I don't want a square one. My streaming time has cut back and reduced, because, I say, me and others are, you know, out doing things, and other people want streaming things, and there's less time to do it when people might be watching. So, hence me doing this at 7 PM instead of my normal 8 PM when I normally do live streams. Because at 9 PM, Skipper Ted has started doing live streams. So he'll be streaming at 9 PM tonight over on his channel. Not here, obviously, because it'd be a bit strange if he was doing it here. Audio's okay, says Fox, even when I'm doing this. There I saw one, says Spid, and another. There, to the right, left, there's two together-ish. I saw one that Chris totally missed, and that's very frustrating. Yeah, well, you might have a better angle than me to watch it. I might have to watch it on the stream, but then I'd be moving myself 10 seconds behind where I was looking, and that'd be even worse. If it was that one you saw, that's not it. That's a square one. And so is that one. But yeah, so yes, Skipper Ted over on Skipper Scale Model channel. He's doing Tamiya Universal Carrier, proper model making. None of this, you know, cheating Lego stuff. He's doing proper model making. So go over and watch that. Ordinarily, I'd be over there watching it with you, but tonight I'm busy. I've got things to do tonight. We're having a new carpet fitted tomorrow, so we've got to, you know, empty the entire room of stuff. So yeah, busy times this evening. And also, if you may have noticed, I put a little post up a little while ago. I've just received the next chunk of X-Wing. So tomorrow night I shall be building all of that. Well, yeah, hopefully all of that. There's 5 issues have turned up all at once, so they're back to their regular number of issues delivery things. So it doesn't take very long to do the X-Wing, but tomorrow evening I shall be working my way through that, filming that, and then obviously releasing the videos into the wild soon thereafter. By the time I've got them filmed and edited and uploaded and, you know, had a chance to do everything, it will be probably the weekend, to be honest. But yeah, there. Tell us about the things you must do. I just did. You're not listening. You're typing before I've finished talking. Talking about 3D printing. Nat's here, Dexterous Crafter. Good evening. Yeah, so everyone's saying hello to everybody. Right, I've got 5, so I'm going to briefly fit those where I know they need to go. Is that going on the front there? Yes, that goes on the front there. And then the front there. And then these bits that go on the sides. Go on the sides, and they go around the corner from those on the fronts there. So there you go, there's one foot done. Now there is a difference while I'm here between Lego and Nano. Most of these don't have interior pegs, so you can fit the single ones and actually slide them wherever you need them to be. There are occasions when they're fitted halfway round or even twisted or stuff. If you got like a shallow baking tray and pulled the bits into that, searching might be easier. It might be, but it would be much less fun, and I haven't. Or if I have, you know, they're downstairs in the cooking area. So yeah, I shall just continue doing it here. I'll empty a few more bits out onto that. I doubt very much that the single bits are going to be on the top. So I can do that, and then look, I can see one already. See? There's one. I only need 2 more. Right. Should be easy to find now. Easy peasy. I can see none of them now. Yeah, the Nano kits that I've done in the past have always had loads and loads and loads of extra bits. Like 10% of the parts have been extra. But on the last couple that I've done, the bigger ones, there's been fewer and fewer extra parts. So it is entirely possible that this being the largest part count of any Nano build that I've done, there might be almost no extra pieces. So there may be that I need one more of those pre-up parts, and it may be that there is only one in this entire pot. It may also be that at some point I've dropped it and not noticed, and it's not here at all. Now, being as that it is a little tiny claw thing, I'm not overly concerned. I can arrange things so it's, you know, hidden, or use a square one if that comes to that. I have got a selection of extra pieces from other builds, which might contain the part that I need if I need it, but it might not. But obviously, chances are it is in here. I just can't see it looking. It might be pinned underneath another part or hiding behind. There's one. Look, oh, there it is. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Don't let it escape. There we go. Right, I'm going to put some of these back in there, because otherwise I'd stand no hope. So that's that, with that over the top. Like that. And that one. And I thought I had another one of those already, but I might not have, or have I dropped it? I haven't dropped it that I'm aware of. I'll pick another one up. We'll find out later if I've got enough. So that was that there. Logic and common sense, I don't know anything about those, so I'll ignore that comment. Athol needs to buy a Bane blade, as he's just found 2 cases of Vallejo paints. It's always good to have extra paints. This is why knolling is useful. Useful but boring. And no, it's not nearly as much fun as actually just rummaging and doing the stuff. And I haven't got room to lay out all the bits. And even if I did, it wouldn't be any fun. It's there, I can see it. I've done it already. You're too slow, Spid. Right, so that was stage 18. So 19. Now on these instructions, as I say, it's different. What they do is they grey out the parts that you've already done, or sort of blue them out, whatever. So on this one, for instance, the parts that you're building are the parts that are in colour. The rest of it that's not in colour is like the lower level that you've already done. So on this part, the only that top layer is white. That's what you're building. So I need several 2s, got a few of those, like 2 of those on each, and 2 more 2s, not 2 2s. There's another one of those, and bits have fallen out over the side of my collection area. Get them back in there. Now what I did do previously, and what I will continue to do now, is to sort out a little bit as and when I get parts. These little L-shaped corner pieces seem to be used quite a lot in this build. So I often get a collection of those as and when I find them going through the bits, as well as some of the other, like the, you know, the 3s, the 6s, the 4s, and the 1s. Chances are I'm not going to be doing very much white at the moment, but you know, I'd get little piles of those as I see them. Sort of knolling, but not really knolling, because that's, you know, at the end of the day, all of this is just going to go back in the box anyway, or back in the pot, I should say. I can't remember what it was I was looking for. 2s, not corner pieces. The corner pieces look like 2s until you pick them up, and then there's another bit connected to them. Not the 3s, not the 3s. More corners. There's a 1. More corners, a lot of corners. 2, no, that's not a 2, that's a corner. I bet all the 2s are going to be in the bottom of the pot again, aren't they? Of course they are, because, you know. Yes, so today's live stream will be stopping at some point, well before Ted's due to start. So, yeah, it kept me going for weeks and weeks this will. When I added it to my Amazon wish list, which is where Lynn very kindly sent it through to me from, I didn't realise it was a big kit like this. It wasn't an expensive kit, it was only relatively cheap. But there seems to be, you know, lots of parts to it. When it came, the box was like, what's this huge box that's just come? But yeah, there we go. I have put the link in chat if you want to have a look at my Amazon wishlist and support my hobby and habit. It'd be a hobbit, wouldn't it? Obviously. Yes, and he'll help me continue to make these streams by providing me with stuff to build on them. During lockdown, I got through a lot of kits and a few quite expensive kits, like the big Lego thing. The couple of wooden kits are not terribly cheap either, but I can't afford to keep buying kits for every week of doing the stream. That's why I've gone down to the one stream doing the 3 different things. Fox is off. Got to go non-times. Catch you all later. Eric says this is like watching Fox building one arm. Yeah, probably is. Yeah. Suddenly waves hand, swipes half the pieces onto the floor, says Eric. I've not done that yet. So that was that bit. Now I've got to do that bit. This is where it starts to get a different shape. So we need 2 of the 3s, 2 more 2s of the 3s. So let's put the 3s on first. They're going at the back, like that. Now you probably can't see very much of this actually building because it's all white on white and things. But it looks a bit like that, honest. So I need a 2 there, a 2 there, a 2 there, and a 2 there. So let me just look through and find some 2s. There's 1. There's 2 more. There's 2 more. So let's put out 1 for that, 1 I can put over there. While I'm here, and while I'm on a roll finding them, I might as well get out any more that I can find in a quick rummage, because I'm pretty sure that I will be using them momentarily. Go another one there, another one there. Any more? Some more ones. I'll get them out while I'm here. I don't know how much of this is going to be white today, and you know how much of it's going to be grey. But yeah, so I'm keeping an eye on the time. I will be finished somewhere between 8 and half 8, depending on, you know, how everything goes together and how the brandy lasts and stuff like that. Athar was not hungry tonight. He finished up with sliced pork and cheddar cheese sarnies. Good sandwich is never a bad idea, is it? Right, so this one I need 6 of these. See, they get used pretty quick. So they're going around the corners there, holding it all together like that. Then there's a 4, which I've got some out, I noticed, but there we go. And then on that side it goes around there like that. And on this side it goes around the other way. So come out over that side. There's that, that, and that. So that's that 22 done. Turn the book over and get to the next page. So we're going to be joining these up at some point, but not quite yet. There we go. So that's still what we're doing up here. So it's still just that, the 2 pictures. They don't put boxes around things. It makes it a little bit confusing, but are you within mashed potato? What? Hey? Mayhem says, I am within mashed potato, fries, onion and bacon. Should it not be within you? Are you doing the eating stuff wrong? Yeah, right, so we've got, on that one, we've got a 4, which is overhanging the back a little bit. That looks like a corner, going that way around there. Then there's a 8 like that, going on the back there, with a 2 next to it over the back like that. And this one's going to be the same, but opposite, because it's the same but opposite. That's that one, the 2 there, and a corner that way around. Like that. Warm and fluffy, like comfortable quicksand. Yes, I'm doing the eating stuff right, but the typing stuff wrong. Ah, yes. As long as you're doing the eating stuff right. The eating stuff's the much more fun part of the conversation. Right, so this one we have a 6 to go there, then a corner. See, I told you I was going to run out of corners. There, then looking at this, it's 2 more corners. One like that, and one like that. So it seems very random, but I'm sure as and when it comes together, when it just looks like an overall shape, that overall shape will hopefully be something a little bit dog-like. So that was 24. 25 is indeed using a 2 on that corner, then a corner there, then a 4 going straight across all of it. No, not all across all of it. Missing one at the end, but going and overhanging a little bit there. And then a 3 behind it. I didn't sort out any 3s. I've got 4. Another 4. There's a 3. The 3's going over the back like that. So that's that one. Now I've got to do the same again on this one, but different. Well, I can see a couple of corners. Let's grab them out anyway. Speed says not for long. I'm not sure why. Candygram says greetings everyone. First off, allow me to apologise for untardiness. You're more than welcome. I don't mind if you get here early as long as you get here. Right. I did think I needed a... What was that last time? I don't remember what I needed when I needed it now. I blame the branding. Right, I'm doing this one over here. So I've got the corner that goes there. The 2 that went over that side. Then the 4 that goes and overhangs a little bit, doesn't it? Yes. And then the 3 was next to that there. Cool. Yes, we're getting there. We saw you sneaking in your seat, Candy, says Spid. Hope you brought a note. Mayhem says, more like Mrs. Palm's House of Negotiable Affection. A place I happened to pass once. Yes. It's that down Treacle Road, isn't it? Right. A 2. See, the last 2 that I've got, I'm going to need some more. Next to that is a 6. And then there's a 3. And then there's a corner. Now, I'm a little bit concerned that there's a gap there, but there definitely is, because nothing fills it over there, and then this one goes over the top of it there, so I'm sure it's fine. Right, now I need a 2. I didn't have enough 2s, did I? There's I said there's a 2, but it's a corner, look, see? There's a 3. There's a 6, no, there's another 3. I'm going to need that now at some point. 2s I'm looking for though, isn't it? 2s, not corners. What do I find? Nothing but corners and 3s. So how have you all been today, and indeed in the last few days? What day is it? It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yes. So apart from e-models on Monday, I haven't seen you all since my brief birthday celebration on Sunday evening, which was very pleasant. Thank you all for, well, thank those of you that turned up for turning up. Those that didn't, then it's fine. You missed the party, but you know. Thank you all for your congratulation messages and wishes of success and things in the years to come. I've worked out on my current rate of YouTube subscription increase. It's only going to take me another 92 years to get my silver play button. So I'm looking forward to that. Right, actually, that should be enough bits. Let's see what I've got to do. I need a 3. I've got a 3. That goes over there. There's a 2 that goes over the front. Then that 6 block. I thought I had a 6. There's one. That goes over there. And then there's a corner that goes over there. Cool. Atho's off as his mate just sent another auto video for me to criticise. See you at Ted's. It's that around the pottery picking pizza slap out of statue. Right. Let's do this one then. So we've got another corner that goes over that corner. Another corner that goes opposite next to it, just like that. Another corner that goes over that bit there, and then we've got grey corner at the front, and a grey 2. Now I'm betting that I haven't got any grey 2s in here, because again, they're still 2s, even though they're a different colour. So they're much more likely to be at the bottom of the pot. Oh no, there's one, there's one. I'm going to need another one for the other leg, but we won't worry about that too much. I'm just excited to have found one. So that was that leg. I've got to build the other leg just the same, but better. It's not going to be better, it's going to be exactly the same. Corner. 2 more corners. I think I need more than 2 corners though, don't I? I need another. I need a third corner. There's a third white corner. And a grey 2. There's one. I saw it just straight away out the corner of my eye. I saw it and I pounced. And there it is. Done. Right, that was all the messages. No more messages come in while I've been finding that bit. Let's do instruction number 28. As I say, you can see now that all of this is the same colour, it's just the top layer that's different. So I want one of those that goes on there, another grey corner that goes there, a white 3 that goes there, and another white 3 that goes there. Okay, that seems to make sense. So I've got my 2 white 3s, which are going to go there and there. Then I still need the black, or grey rather, 6, like that, in the middle, and a grey corner to go there. Hey, how many corners does an eye have? Hey, what? I don't, what? Hi everybody, says Mayhem. Yeah, we noticed when you came in, it's fine. Lewis is here saying message. I don't know what that was meant for, but it says Dexter's Crafter says hi Mayhem. Speed says hi Lewis, and then Lewis says hi Speed. Don't tell Nat. Hello Lewis, hi Nat. And Lynn's here. Hello, I made it. Yes, thank you, Lynn. Welcome. Look, I don't know if you saw last time. That's how far I got last time. And now we're building the front legs, or it appears that way. Yeah, that's that one and that's that one. Got to do this bit now. So I need a grey corner, a grey 1, and another 6. So let's get that on there. Now this is the bit you won't be able to see, but this bit's not quite fitted straight. It moves because there's not individual sort of peg bits. So you've got to get it lined up quite right before you can pop that bit on. I've got 2. Don't want grey 2. I don't want a grey 2. I want a grey 1. Now it's almost certainly not going to be in here because you know it's a 1. There's a 6. I need that though. I'm sure. Didn't I? I don't remember. Yes. 6 goes over there. Grey 1. There's one. Goes into that little corner there. Down here. There we go. A corner, a square, and a 1. Corner, square, 1's going to be in here, isn't it? There we go. There's a 1. Right, how do they go together then? The corner goes there, the square goes there. Once again, we've got another gap between bits, and the 1 fills in that little gap. Okay, so that's that one. So now we've got to do the same again with this one. I found the corner already. That one goes on there. I still need another 1. Get a couple out because I'm probably going to need another one at some point. There's that white 1 that I'm going to need. So that one's there. That one goes there. I need the 6 like that. It goes on there like that. That one goes on that corner there. I needed another white corner and another white square. Square goes there, corner fills in that gap there. Nat, did you check the fridge for post-it notes? I don't know what that was about. Yes, Lynn saw last time. Well done, congratulations. Catch the cat. Don't let them Andy, they might want more. I don't know what was what. I've missed completely about cats and things. I don't do cats. I'm aware of cats, but I don't have them. I don't dislike them. I'm just not a cat person. Right, let's have a look. I'm getting some corners out, grey corners. We seem to be edging into the grey area now. Not in that, but you know, like that, but sort of, yeah. Instead of the whites, we're doing greys now. There we go. So that's 3. There's another 3. I need them because we're doing this bit here. So we've got a 3. I don't know exactly where the 3 goes. Let's get a corner. Corner's got to go on the top of that other corner. Probably. I don't know. I can't really tell. If that goes there, then that's only held on by 1, which seems wrong. But there is only 2 there, so no, I think that's further across. I think that is only held on by 1, like that. And that goes all the way across there. Like that, maybe. Then I've got 2 more corners. See how they fit together. That one, no, wouldn't fit on there like that, so it's got to be 1 across the other way. Like that. And then that one's got to be like that. That one's that way round underneath that one like that. So then that leaves that to go there, which only overhangs by 1, which is sort of about right. A corner and a 1 by the looks of it, in the white. Corner going that way, and then a 1. I didn't get any more. I did get some more 1s there, leaving a little gap in that corner. Does that look like what you've got over here? You can't see because it's behind the thing. I'm not sure. I can't tell if that line up like that or if it's off by 1. I think it might be off by 1. I think I was right the first time. But this, no, this is definitely overhanging there by 1. So that must be right. I'm going to go with that being right and we'll see what happens. I prefer dogs, don't I, Nat, says Lewis. Why do cats look like they're plotting against you, says Eric? It's because they're plotting against you. That's why, yep. Because they are, says Lynn. Yeah, there you go. Cats are good. Half the amount of legs that spiders have. So do dogs, though, normally. Yeah. Right, let's try and build this other side. That one definitely looks like that's over the 2 of them, though. And then that one's there. So let's try building this one like that one says. Have I got these? I've got these the wrong way round. I've got the legs the other way round. That's probably why. Things don't line up right if you use the wrong bits. So this is that side. This is this side. So the grey and white bits will point in the opposite directions. When did I shuffle the legs? I don't remember getting the legs the other way round. I don't know when I did that. Right, let's start again then. So which one's which now? This has got the lumpy bit, so this is this side. So that goes there that way. Then I've got that next to that there, with that one next to it there. No, forward one from that. Mayhem says, I've changed the colour to try and match your red. I don't know what we're talking about now. That one goes that way round there. Then we've got that coming off of there. And there's that one there. That fits together much better. That looks much nicer. So let's do that one and then do this one this side. So that's there. I've got that one there. That one, forward one, there. I've run out of corners. There we go, another one there. That way round. Then the white bits. It's always fun playing with the white bits. That one there. Corner and a 1. The 1 is on its own in there. And the corner fills that gap there, conveniently. That works much better than the other one. Yes. Which red? I don't know what I go with. Ah, that's red. I got you. I understand now. Lewis says the video will be great in winter. All I have to do is play it, then she'll go red and the house heats up. Ah, that red, says Nat, yes. We remember now. Right, so they're that way round. Now, this one. What have we got? We've got bits. There's a 3. There's a white corner. Have I got any more of those floating around in here? Or is it time to top up my tray yet? Nearly. Look at the flash on that. Look, you don't normally get flash on Lego. Break that off. There we go. Right. So that's that. That's on the back there. I need a 4. It's going to go next to that there. Then there's one of them. Not one of them. Not one of them. Not one of them. One of them. There you go. There's that. Then that looks like one of those. One of them. Another one of those. And a 3. So let's see if I can get that to fit onto that leg. Right. The 3 looks like it's there going forward from that. The 4 is next to it going forward one more. With that behind it that way round. Yeah. Then that was there next to that. There's a gap in the middle. That 3 does go into that gap there. Not that bit, that's got to go back where it should be. Okay, the 6 goes across there with a 1 on the end and a 1 on the front. Looking good. Don't forget to stick your thumbs up, Chris. Is that what? Wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. It's not a message to me saying to me to stick a thumbs up. I've got a bit of flash on me think from now. That was a message to everybody else saying if you could please click the like button on the video, then that helps YouTube to show my videos to more people. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. But then again, knowing Lewis, it might not have been. It might have been something completely different. Right, so let's see what bits I can find on here. Is there a 3? There's a 3. So that's that 3. That's 6. Don't need that bit. I need some 1s. I'm pretty sure again didn't have the 1s in there. They're in here somewhere. There we go. There's a couple of 1s there. That's what I need for that. 1 there, 1 there. Okay. I need that. I need a 4. I need a 3. I didn't have a 3. I thought I had a 3. There it is. And I need another white corner. That should be all the bits for that. Let's see if I can get these onto there then. So we've got the 1 there. Like that. 6 next to that in the middle. 1 at the front. Not up Chris for his video. Yeah, I thought that was probably what you meant. He always appreciates a well-timed thumb up. Yes. Don't worry, Chris. You should be asleep, says Nat. Are you staying up late like a rebel, Lewis? It's past your bedtime. You'll get in trouble if you stay up too late. There we go. That's that. Now we get the fun bit of joining them all together. The bit that I can't actually see because it's white on white and grey, but it looks like there's 2 of those. I'll try and build this out down here first. 2 of those that I can see. Then there's a 6 behind it. Let's just try and figure out the white bits. There's 2 of these long ones, which are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 long. How long's that? Oh, 6. That's only 8. It needs to be longer than that one. And that one's exactly the same length. That one looks longer. Yes. I need another one that long. Is it that one? There we go. That's 2 of those then. And then on the other side of that, looks like much the same again. I've got the 6. 2 more corners. Right, that's all the white bits. That was the easy bit. Go to sleep now, says Lynn. Buffering issues, says Eric. Not according to my streaming output, but possibly. Didn't notice it until you pointed it out, says Nat. What? Oh, the paint pots at the top of the screen look like they're about to tumble downwards. I'm finding this more and more disconcerting the more I look at them. No, they're not. They are... how can I show you easily? Look, it looks like that. They are official Games Workshop paint holdy things. They're held in place very, very securely. Look, even upside down. They're just angled so for easy access and easy wall hamster. So yes, they're perfectly safe. They're not going to fall anywhere. They're just there. I do sometimes move them out of the way, but I figured this was small enough that I don't need to. Looks like they're about to pop off at Chris. I doubt it. I certainly hope not. Right, let's have a look. Down here I've got a 1. I can see a 1 and I can see a 1 there. So I'll grab that while I'm here. There's a 1. Then I have a corner. Then I can't see properly. It looks like a 2. And then there's a... Let's see if I can't see any lines in it. It must be massive. That's like a 12. It's bigger than that. I can't see any bigger than that there. How can I miss it? It's huge. It's massive. Massive. It's like the longest Lego bit ever. I can't see it. Is there such a thing? Or am I miscounting because it should be like 2? It's got a break in the middle there. It might have a break in the middle there. So it's not that massive at all. It's in fact half as massive. So it's even shorter than that one. What about that? That's the same. That's the same as well. I keep seeing these and thinking they're smaller, but they're not. Oh, it's got to be bigger than that though. So it is them. Not that one. That one. 2 6s. That's bigger than that. So that's that. And then at the other side, I need the same again. So I need a corner, a 1, and a 2. What's the chances? Probably slim to none. There's a 2. Chance of finding another 1? Less than nothing in there. But probably pretty easy in here. There you go. Right, now let's see if I can figure out where on this it's going to fit. So on that corner piece, that's got to be there. And then next to that's got to be that. Going around there. Yeah, that looks good to me. The 2 will go there. And then offset by that by 1. So that's only holding on there by 1. We'll go there. So across in front of that from there. Let's start at the edge. Next to that is that. Is there a gap? No, there's no gap there. So that goes there. That one goes there. That one goes next to it there. And that goes there and there. So yeah, that sort of works. So let's figure it out from the other side exactly the same. From there, that goes around that at the back, like that, with the 1 next to it there. I think, yes, that's the opposite of that. The 2 goes there, and then next to that goes that. So does that join up there? That's the real test. It does. It even looks like it sort of joins up and makes it the same shape. Although they don't quite join up. Why don't they quite join up? Something's not right somewhere in the middle there. Or is it in the middle here? It's that 3 piece. There you go. That's not joined up there. That should be to the front. So push that forward a bit. Then that will fit in there. Not like that though. Like that. With that one there and that one there. Not there. Wait. No, something else has gone wrong. Oh, I put it too close to that. Too close to that because I took it apart a bit and then it didn't go together properly. Because that came off of there. So that's there. That's there. That joins up. all happy sorted times. That one was there on the outside, and that one was there on the inside, just like that. It's akin to watching Fox open a package, says Skullfish. What? Hey, what? There's a sound from childhood. Rummaging a bucket of Lego for the bit you need. Yeah. Yeah. Thank goodness those paint pots are secure. I'm reassured now. Yes, indeed. You need a colour dribbly overlay effect to run down the screen. I don't want anything dribbling anywhere. Thank you very much. Oh, that's the end of the brandy. It must be. I'm cutting back on the brandy because it's getting a bit low. I don't want to run out. Well, I know it's going to happen, but I don't want to run out today. So that was that. That's that page completed. And yeah, we have another couple of legs. Looking good. So let's turn the page. Let's see. Eric says, trust me, Skullfish, he's been looking for that one piece for an hour and a half. I've only been on for 3/4 of an hour. You liar. Right. Now that looks like there's no extra pieces. It's just putting that next to that. I do like it when a plan comes together. So that go. Oh, no, it does go on top of that. Look, because there's a bit there and a bit there. Let's see if that fits. It does. It's the right shape and everything. The right height, the right everything. And now we have dog with paws, all the little paws, all the right pieces, look, attached. Now we come to the big buildy bits. We've just got to reinforce and build all of this together. So I shall continue to find the pieces I need. So the brandy's finished, but I have got a glass of Coke over here, so I shall be. Got to keep the voice lubricated to keep talking. Lewis says the best way to stop the kids sticking their hands in a bucket of Lego, drawing pins. That's one way of doing it. Yeah, I don't know about best. Cruelest, possibly, but yeah. Maybe instead of drawing pins, something more like itching powder or something that's going to take a little while to take effect, so they can have a good rummage and then think about it afterwards. Right, I need a 2, 4, 6 and 8 in white. Is that one? 2, 4, 6, that is indeed. So let's try and figure out where that's going to go. It's going to go in the middle, obviously. It's got to go there because there's still a bit of room at the back, and there's room at the front because I've got to put a 8 across the top there. But I need some 6s. I don't know how many I need. Let's find an 8. That's got to go across like that. Next to that goes that one and that one. Yep. Then there's a 3 next to it, which I have got to hand here. That goes back set 1. Then let's do the same the other side and then not have to worry about the white bits anymore. Well, at least for this layer. So it's those 2, and I need another 3. There's one. Cool. Hear that, everyone? Chris is running low on brandy. Maybe he'll add a bottle to his Amazon wish list. I will, but I don't expect anybody to copy your kind gesture in replacing it for me. But if I remember, when I remember, I shall add one back to the list. Right, let's see. I'm going to try and build this while sorting the bits, because it's just too many things to try and figure it out. So that was that 4. I need an 8 next to that there. Then there is a strip of 6. That one. Next to it, still. No, that one hasn't got a gap there. That one does go further forward to there. Then there's a corner, which fits in going around that corner. That works. I like that. Then there's another corner directly onto that corner, so it sort of continues that shape. Goes around there. Yep. And there's an 8. Just on the one of the corner, so we're overhanging, leaving a little bit there at the top of the leg. Then we've got a 2. Did I have any more 2s? I don't think I did. Got a couple more corners. Oh, what's that? There's a 2. There's 2 2s. It's not a 4. It's 2 2. Not a 2 2. Before anyone gets any strange ideas about dressing up, you can see what I'm wearing. Look, it's not a 2 2. It's not a Ghostbusters shirt. Then a 3. Behind it by 1. That's just there. Then a corner. Which way round? That way round. On there like that. Memorable is one word, says Spid. What? Painful, isn't it, Lynn? What are we talking about now? What? I've done the same thing, Spid. I don't know. Dave's here. Butcher that model. Hi Nat. Whole Skullfish. Hi Lewis. Hi Dave. I'm here as well. You know, but oh Flip, I came on the right account by mistake, says Dave. Yeah, well Paul's not even here anyway, so I wouldn't worry. Right, so that was that. Then I've got a 6, another one of those to go across the back. And then we build the same from the front going forwards. Let's see if I can do that from there. That's that one. Then I need a 3. I haven't got any more 3s. There's one. 3 there like that. Then a 2. I haven't got any more 2s. Yes, I have. I got one. I sorted right. I found one earlier, didn't I? Stupid. Then an 8. Which was straight on from that. Not there. There. Another corner. Going up the inside like that. Another corner. Exactly the same way going around that corner. Oh. Then we've got the bigger bits. So what have we got? We've got that one. Is it that one? Yes, that one. Straight line on the inside going up at the outside like that. Then that one's there like that. And then I need a 4 on the outside like that. There we go. One more layer. Paul's here somewhere, says Mayhem. I don't think he is. Trucker said, I said, Chrissy, instead of drawing pins, use chili powder. Then I said, ooh, the eye rubbing. Ah, right, yes, yeah, that would be, yeah, not pleasant. And even less pleasant if you have to go to the toilet as well. So, yeah, we won't worry about that. Right, next bit. I reckon I'm going to get these 2 done and then probably call it a day, because that's a nice end of a page. So let's have a look and see. I need a corner, 6, 12, 3, 6, that's that one. Then another 6, then another corner, and that's all the white bits. So let's figure out where the white bit's going to go. I reckon it's going to go on that corner. It looks like it is on that. Then the 6 is sticking out the front a little bit. Then that's across there. Then that'll be sticking out the front a little bit. Then that corner will be there. Great. Then we have the other bits. Not 4s, 6 to 6. Going off the edge there like that. Dave came in the other account, but Lynn's here to take care of that. So thank you very much, Lynn. Lewis has got to go. Best night before Nat finds out in here. Yeah, good night, Lewis. Have a good evening. Yeah, you got found out. Paul is undercover, says Lynn. Right, so that was that one piece that I've done, that bit there. I need a 3, which is going to go and overhang that little bit there. Then a corner. That way round. Next to those there. Another corner. I'm going to need lots of these corner pieces. I'm sure that like 3/4 of the parts in this kit are these corner pieces. It certainly seems that way. Corner that way, then a 4, a square in that bit there. Then a 3. I don't think I found any more. No, I didn't, but there are still some. A 3 there, then a 4. Coming off of there like that. A 2. Oh, did I have any more 2s? I don't think I did. A couple more 3s there, I've just seen. I'm going to have to rummage for a 2. Is that a 2? No, that's not a 2. That's a corner and a 3. I need a 2. There's a 2. That goes there. And I'm going to need another one of them for the other side as well. 6. Set back from that one there. Then a 1. Did I have any more ones? I bet I didn't. No. There's one. The 1 is just on the corner. And then we've got a 4. There's 3s. I didn't find 4s. There. A 2. Didn't get any more 2s. I'll get some more 2s up. Let's see. I'm Paul's backup, says Lynn. Paul will be happy now, says Dave. Yes, he is. Does your visit feel complete now, Dave? Yeah, Dave doesn't feel happy unless he gets kicked out at least once. Right, let's get some 2s. Corner. 4. What I've got there. There's a 4 and a 2. Still 1s I'm going to need as well, isn't it? There's another 2. There's a 1. I don't remember what else I'm looking for now. So I'm just going to get a couple of bits out. Right, let's see. Where was I? I was working my way along the back, wasn't I? I've done that. I got a 2 for another 6 by 2 to go across the back. Not like that though. I think I've done that different. Wait a minute, I'm doing the wrong one. Not doing that one, I'm doing this one. So let's see how far wrong I've gone. I haven't gone wrong at all, that's okay. There's a 2 that I needed in the middle bit there. Didn't need that bit at all. I do need a 4 to go in the middle, like that. And then I start building the same again, coming up the other side. So let's do that from there. There's that one, there's that one. The 1. Pop. The 6. That's an 8. It's not a 6. It's not a 6 with 2 extra ones. Not the right bit. There's one. It goes there. 4. Coming along from that with a 2 on the outside of it. Dave says, thanks, Lynn. That's that. The 3. Like that. A square. There. Corner time. Corner going outwards. There. With a corner with its back to it. There. Then a 3 going out. And another 6. Like that one. Should fit in that gap there. And indeed, it does. It's starting to look more body-like now as well. I'm quite happy with how that's coming along. Done quite a lot today as well, even though it's, you know, not been so very long. So I'm going to do one more layer and then call it a day. So there's 2 little bits down there where we need a 3 with a 1 underneath it. So I haven't got anything. So let's get some bits sorted out. Another corner, which I'm sure I'm going to need. A couple more white bits. Right, there's some 1s. Don't know if I had any 3s up there, so let's grab a couple while I see them. I'll assemble those parts thusly. Honest, just like that, like that. Right, so that's that. And they have to go under the bit that I haven't put on there yet. And the bit I haven't put on there yet starts off with one of those in the middle. I'm not sure where though, so maybe it won't start there. Oh, that goes next to it there, okay. And then we've got those next to it there. Right, let's see if we can't figure out from somewhere. that is going to go there, maybe not there. That's that bit. 2 forward from that, like that. That one goes there, right? So we can work from that. Then I need a 4 in white to go along next to that. That's the hardest bit with this build, is figuring out exactly where each layer connects to the one below, because it's not as simple as it's showing you exactly. That one goes there, and then that goes on there next to it, and then that should take us to the middle. Does it? It does. That's okay, so that does work. And that one fits on there like that, just to give that little edge at the front. That one, and then that one there. Then I was missing a 4 knife from the end. That was the last of the white. Okay, let's try building this around the edge before my eyes go completely doolally. I'm going to need some 1s, so let me have a little rummage for that. Possibly for the last rummage of the evening. Right, I've finished with the white, haven't I? So I can get rid of the white bits. Put the white bits away because I don't need them anymore. I'm not going to empty all of them from there, but you know. Right, so from here I need a 4, which goes there. The 1 goes on the end there. Yes. Then I've got a 6, not an 8, a 6, which is set back 1 from that to there. That goes around the corner of it. No, it doesn't. That's a 1. That's not a corner piece. That's a 1 that goes there. The lines on this are so indistinct and easy to overlook. Next to that's actually a 4, which is going from there along there. Okay, then there's another 6 like that, and then another 4, not a 3, a 4 there, yes. Then we've got a corner, a square like that. No, not like that. Behind that it goes there, leaves that one there. Yep. Then there we've got a corner going that way round. Then across the back, one of those like that. So that's that side, so I can complete that by doing the same again on the other side. So that one there, a 4 like that. Then I need some more straight bits. There's a 4 that goes along the outside from that. Does that look about right? That looks about right to me, yep. 6 in front of that. Rummage, says Lynn. Rummage. Let's get rid of rummage. That one there. Do you need the other one? No, it wasn't the last rummage. There's one more rummage for a 1. And I think I need another one afterwards as well, don't I? Yes. Luckily, there's quite a lot of these 1s, so they're quite easy to find. That one on there. Okay. Then a 6 going in between all of that. A 4 square going in there. And that may well be that. No, there's another corner to go on the front there. That's that. So, yes, I'm progress. It's quite a lot. There's lots been done tonight. Look, whole front chunk. So, yes, I'm quite happy with that. So, I shall get the rest of this put away off camera. There's no point in me rummaging and doing it now. But, yes, that will go away. And we'll sit away for another 3 weeks. Because, as ever, next week after the Nano comes Lego. I've got another little Lego car kit to build, although that is my last of the Lego kits, so I've got a few weeks to worry about doing stuff like that. The week after is Wooden Wednesday. I've got another small sort of wooden thing to do there as well. And then the week after that, I'll be back with the dog, which has got another several weeks left in that. So yes, that's looking... it's looking quite dog-like now, I must admit. Yes, I'm quite happy with how that's coming along. So again, thank you, Lynn, for supplying me with that. That's weeks of entertainment there. Nothing much happening in the chat while I've been building that. I've been obviously keeping an eye on it and trying to keep an eye on it and looking good. Looking good so far, says Lynn. Dave says, I'm on at 2 PM tomorrow, Chris. Dave is indeed. It was... How was his last time, wasn't it? Or was that this time? What are you doing this week? Remind me, Dave, what you're doing this week. I don't get a chance to watch it now because I'm working till later. I don't shut up the shop till 3. So, yeah, I won't get a chance to watch it tomorrow. But I'm sure other people will be. I'll come back and watch some of the replay. Nat says, really looking good, Chris. Good choice, Lynn. Yes, thank you very much, Lynn. Roof this week. Right, yeah, Dave's doing a roof tomorrow at 2 PM over on Dave's channel, Butcher That Model. The one he's signed in as, not the one he's not signed in as. So, so yes, don't forget to watch that. Tomorrow evening is an evening with the gang. So at 8 PM back here, I shall be hosting, hopefully with a few members of the Gross gang, along to just chat, hang out, entertain you, and read your messages in the chat and things, and of course to have a look at the Gross group. I shall put the link in the chat as well. My Facebook group where you can go along, join up, and just post pictures of your work in progress. Anything you're making. I mean, it might be a cake or say the diamond art that Nat does, or embroidery, or glass blowing, or you built a new bench, or anything you're building, part works and model kits and whatever, anything creative. Welcome to put pictures in there, and then we'll all go and have a look at them tomorrow. Every Thursday I go through and show the pictures that have appeared during the week. So fetch a ladder, I need a hand, says Dave. Oh, for doing the roof. Yes, you probably will. You need a ladder for doing the chairs. So yeah. Lynn's going to catch the reruns, working till next Tuesday. Well, someone's got to, but yeah. We'll be around. So next Wednesday, I say Lego. But before then, Dave tomorrow at 2 PM. Sunday is my week. Me and Ted are taking it in turns doing Warhamster Sunday. So on Sunday at 8 PM, I shall be here doing some more of my Orc thing that's been put aside for a few weeks because I did Baneblade last time. Edward says, hello, I missed it. You did. Well, you got the last little bit, but I've built some of that tonight. So yes, you can go back and watch what I've built already, but yeah. That's that. So yes, where are we? Thursday. I don't know. There's other things happening in other channels during the week and stuff. I get confused and lost. I don't know if Fox is starting his Fallout Friday on Friday, or if he's doing his Skyrim Saturday on Saturday, because he's all the teeth and the mouth and the things. But it seems to be better. But whether he's doing them or not, I know he's been involved in doing the Falcon recently. So that's that. So Sunday, all day there's streams all day. Dave, Colin and Dave, and then Fox and me, and yeah, everything happens on Sundays. Monday back to e-models, and that's the same as normal nonsense. Yes, Edward's saying I'll catch the rerun. Indeed, yes, that's what you need to do. Nat says, thank you, Chris, see you in a little bit. Yes, I probably won't be around for Ted's, or if I am, I won't be around for much. I've got some stuff to do, as I say. I'm getting carpet fitted tomorrow, so I've got to move things around. I've got to go and do that now. So, have a pleasant evening. I hope you enjoyed some of the stream. It's about normal length, maybe a little bit shorter, but yeah, because Ted's going to be around at 9, so I expect you all to pop over to Ted's channel and join in there now and get in the chat early, because get good seats. Stay safe, and I shall see you either later or tomorrow night for an evening with. Thank you for watching. Let me know how you're enjoying things in comments and stuff, and Facebook. You can even, email me. Look, I've got an email address down there and everything. So, see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Good night.